throughout the fashion week. I will say that they have done another incredible job, and they just keep elevating it, and the production gets better and the planning gets better. So I really feel like it's such a great thing that we have in India, and they've done such a fantastic job. So it's always an honor to be a part of it, because it is definitely the best show to do in India. So I'm very happy and blessed and lucky to be a part of it. And the collection, I think I say this every time, but this is definitely my favorite, because we really went above and beyond with everything. So we made our own shoes, we did our own bags, we worked with Simran Chabia, who's a jewelry designer from Delhi, and we customized all the jewelry. So it was definitely my most in-depth show, and very detailed with all the accessories and the clothing, but I had a lot of fun doing it.
How was it working with Sakshi? Tell us something about the outfit, how you have planned for it.
So like I said, I have worked with Sakshi before. We've customized pieces for her and we've dressed her. And I feel like I wanted to make her look her best, and not bombard her with too many things, and just really showcase her. She has a beautiful face, she has a very hot body, so I really wanted her to look and feel hot, and I think she did.
It's more special for you because Arjun sir is here, your kid is here.
Yeah, my kid has taken over the backdrop.
You were having fun during the press conference.
He was, as he always does.
What does emotional mommy then?
Yeah, I mean, he is, my number one fan, I think, Arik, and he's actually wearing a design that my team made for him, because he insisted that he also be wearing something from Demi. So yeah, it's just amazing to have them both here. Little babies at home. He's too young to come, but yeah, it was great.
Tell Arjun sir what to wear, what not to
No. I wouldn't dare tell him what to wear. I think he's been a fashion icon for way longer than anybody, and he knows exactly what to wear. He'll sometimes tell me what to wear, so I think.
Thank you.
Ma'am, like you said, this collection was inspired by beach.
Not beach. The feeling that you get from being on the beach all day, being sunburned, and then going on a night out. So I think all women know what that feels like, that beachy, sleepy, sexy feeling. And I think that's what we wanted to capture, that moment on the runway.
Any tips you would like to give to girls and guys, anyone, for clothing on this summer?
The summer? I think butter yellow is amazing, and that's going to be a color that we see a lot. A lot of pale blue we'll see, and I think, as well as having simple and elegant cut garments, I think we're seeing a bit of a resurgence of sexy. We saw a lot of sheer on the runways abroad, so I think that sexy is always in.
Thank you so much.
Feels amazing. I mean, I'm truly honored to be a part of a show that, stands for women, and that stands for, women being confident and being their own, inherently powerful and their own beautiful version. I've said this a lot of times, and I'm going to say it again, that there's nothing more beautiful than a confident woman, and I think this is what the show also stands for. And I felt confident in what I was wearing, and I've always been a fan of Shantanu and Nikhil, so it was truly an honor for me to, be a showstopper for them today.
No, the idea was to do a bit of a pivot of who we are as a brand, and we've always believed that there is that very strong voice of femininity, but it is surrounded by these overtones of masculinity that we are known for. The idea was to bring in a more sartorial experience and sort of just move away from the conventional thought process of what couture is, and it was all about strong women. It was all an ode to our mother, who's always played that role of being a strong person but very balanced. So what you saw today was a collection that was high on couture elements, but it was balanced in a way, and the femininity of it all brought it out for us. and who better than Tripti? She is sensational, and the way she carried what she's wearing just kind of was the icing on the cake.
I did want to say something. I didn't know if there was an opportunity to say it, but taking a cue from you, just breathe. Our parents brought us up like a team, and I remember since we were kids, Shantanu and I have always been together, doing almost everything together, and that's all owed to our parents. They gave us the upbringing to understand that you cannot do anything on your own, and even one more person is not enough, and that's why Virat does well when his cricket team is with him. Sachin does well when his team is with him. I want to take this opportunity to tell everyone that our team back in the office, where each skilled worker to the master and the incredible marketing, design, production team is all together as one big family. And this particular show is for all of them coming from our parents.
Experience was very good. This was my first time, not the first time, but I've not walked the ramp a lot of times. So I was obviously a bit nervous, but it was a very good experience. I was really looking forward to it, and I felt amazing after walking the ramp.
What today collection inspired you?
I think what the show stands for, the celebration of women, their individuality, their uniqueness, that in itself is very inspiring. And it was an honor for me to be a part of a show that stands out for all these things, because most of my movies have also been about the same subject. So it was
Powerful with your outfit.
I felt amazing and I felt confident.
With you being known as a national star. After you enjoyed the tag.
I think it feels amazing when people give you tags like these. So yeah, it was a beautiful experience, and I love being called that.
तृप्ति जी, अगर फैशन की अगर हम बात करें, कोई ऐसी तीन चीज़ जो आप हमेशा देखते हो कि ये तीन चीज़ मेरे फैशन में परफेक्ट होनी चाहिए, वो ऐसी कौन सी तीन चीज़ आपके लिए?
कंफर्ट,
अरे यार,
बस कंफर्ट तीन है ही नहीं. Yes,
बॉलीवुड की बात करें तो आप ऐसा बॉलीवुड फैशन जो आप ज़्यादा इन्फ्लुएंस हुए हैं, आपको ज़्यादा पसंद है?
ज़्यादा पसंद है बॉलीवुड फैशन. एवरीथिंग अबाउट बॉलीवुड आई लाइक है.
एनी मूवी या फिर
एनी मूवी,
मतलब मूवी में फैशन?
मुझे पुरानी बॉलीवुड फिल्म्स बहुत पसंद हैं. मधुबाला, मीना कुमारी के टाइम की. तो उस तरीके की एक फिल्म भी की थी मैंने, कला, जिसमें मुझे मौका मिला उस ज़माने के कपड़े पहनने का, उस ज़माने के हेयर एंड मेकअप करने का. तो दैट एक्सपीरियंस फॉर मी वाज वेरी ब्यूटीफुल.
Tripti, what's your hobbies?
My hobbies, I like reading, I like playing tennis, and I like just sitting by myself doing nothing.
Okay, good evening. When I got to know LG is coming on board, and I didn't know it was the first time, so I'm glad that they've debuted with this particular show. LG is a household name, like it's synonymous with some really good quality appliances. So when it came to joining hands with LG, I don't think there would have been a second thought in anybody's mind. And this particular refrigerator, I think it's taking AI generation, customization to the next level. It also plays music. Yeah, so I was like, it changes colors, it is playing music, it responds to my knock. It's almost like, yeah, another showstopper, another person literally like this, as I said, the AI generation. So it's quite cool actually. I hope it doesn't replace human beings soon. That's the only thing left. And Gauri and Anika, I think I've been here, I've known about them since ever I've gotten to know about fashion, and I've worn their creations so many times at my various events and appearances. So it was no doubt in my mind when I got an opportunity to wear their creation that there's going to be some really, really fabulous
creations to watch, and of course the one to wear. I just wanted to seize this opportunity because this combination is very, very rare. And yeah, I mean, I'm just glad that I got to walk for them for at least once, because I've worn their outfits so many times that I was like, okay, let me just officially be their muse for once. So yeah, so it was a very, very good opportunity for me as well, and thank you so much for such good response. And yeah, it did feel very royal and regal, and like, yeah, in wearing all this. I love walking. Thank you so much.
I think when LG approached us to do this show, we were really excited because we saw the refrigerator and we both were quite blown away by it, by the awesome color combinations and the vibrancy of it. And it just kind of got us very excited to do this show, and we actually picked out our colors according to, you know, a lot of the combinations we saw. And I thought it was just fun to bring fashion and design together in terms of whether it's a product or whether it's clothes, just to bring that, you know, element of creativity and luxury on the runway, where, you know, no one's ever seen a fridge on a runway. No one could have ever imagined that it would have actually brought so much life to a show, which was so much fun. And of course, Taapsee was just incredible with her super elegant walk, which was so romantic, and you know, we were so happy to have such a glamorous, beautiful person like her working for us today. Yeah, Gauri, you can speak a bit about the collection.
Yeah, so I mean, as Monica said, we were really, really excited and happy to do this collaboration, and thank you Taapsee, thank you LG. And for us it was very easy because when we saw the refrigerator, we saw the colors, and our brand is all about color. We love working with different vibrant color tones and mix, and you know, it's not like there was like, you could see there was purple and pink and there was red, there was yellow, so the collection has that, the refrigerator has that, and it just was like a really good blend of our energies together to do this.
I think for any public figure, it's very important कि आप किन के साथ associate कर रहे हो. So मेरे लिए the combination of having LG and Gauri Nanika was like a very high quality combination to be seen with. So I think I'm just very happy that these are the names that got together for this particular show, and I got an opportunity to walk for it. I think the combination of these names, I think, was the highlight for me.
I think this is the most fun I had walking on the ramp. I felt very easy, cool and edgy walking, and even the music choice with boom boom playing in the background. It was so much fun. So I had a great time. I've had the longest association with House of Lakme. It's been 6 years now, and I'm always treated like the favorite child. So I love it. Yeah. So my favorite thing about Rahul's look is it's inspired by nature, and I love the whole Michelangelo theory and the way you put it into action. And he really knows how to make anyone feel beautiful. The way his garments fit a body, it feels like it was almost made for us. And the inspiration of nature, even this is air, fire, earth, water, a few. So I love that. I love that you bring awareness while portraying such beautiful fashion. So Divya and him and the entire team has done a great job.
It's amazing, actually. This was my, I think, show in Bombay after 6-7 years. So it's like homecoming. It was great. Last 3 days have been really fun. And when we got the opportunity, I'm very thankful to Lakme.
I think Sunanda has well explained the new stick range which has been launched, and we are very, very glad to collaborate this season for a homecoming collection from Paris. But it's special because it's a home brand which is there on the global platform, and that's what Lakme let us do. I mean, let us bring the inspiration and everything here. That's how you see the Sculptors Lab here today for the grand finale. And Ananya, thank you so much. We have been, this is the second in 2 months, and you have been our constant muse, young, stunning, talented actress we have.
No, I'm excited to be the first showstopper, first of many, I'm sure.
Male showstopper.
I hope,
Also many walks for you.
Right, yeah. And no, I really love the collection. I got a proper look at it, I have to be quite honest with you. I got a full look at it during rehearsals, where all the models were coming out and I was telling Janvi that, listen, I should have worn this, I should have worn that. And that's a good sign, because that means they were all interesting and all stuff that I felt like I would have wanted to wear. So yeah, I'm really happy.
Thanks to the team over here for giving me such a beautiful piece, and I'd like to congratulate them on, I think, a stunning show, a beautiful collection, and I'm really happy that we could be a part of it.
So yeah, Aditya is really looking amazing over here, and Janvi, so elegant. I think they represent what we wanted to showcase from this collection, and I think we couldn't have asked for better.
Thank you so much. Yes, so Inara is quite special for us, to be honest, because we've really explored the riot of colors this time. We've gone into territories that we are not always, our customers are not accustomed to seeing it. So we've gone into very vivid colors and yet keeping it very subtle. So there are beautiful tones of citrus green. I love the color that Janvi's wearing, of course. It's a deep burgundy and it's looking stunning. And we of course got our first male showstopper this time. So I mean that's special for us.
always been an amazing experience. Today, this was the first time I walked for Sejal, and I loved the entire collection. What I especially love is how beautifully she's blended the contemporary designs into the age-old technique of block printing and dyeing on the fabric ajrak. So I think it's a perfect romance that she's created between modern and the age-old tradition, and keeping the heritage alive. Not to forget that it's also keeping in mind the livelihood of many artisans who are totally dependent on this technique. So I think all in all it was a winner, and I'm very happy today that I am walking with Sejal.
Well said.
Inspired by the roots of seas and vibe of the ocean. This time we have come with a vibrant tapestry of colors in ajrak. Basically ajrak is made in blacks or reds or blue, but this time we have come up with a pastel colors in ajrak. Yeah. So we are incorporating ajrak into the traditional fabric into a modern fabric.
So, firstly, as you all know, I'm wearing this beautiful design by Sejal Kamnar, and I absolutely love this outfit. Like I said earlier, what I really like about it is that it's a perfect romance between a contemporary design and the age-old technique of block printing and dyeing on the fabric ajrak. And I think she has sort of done this union very beautifully and very effortlessly. So I like that. That's the colors that I'm wearing are exactly the colors that I like. This is very much my personal style. In fact, this is my favorite color. The majority of it is blush pink, which is my favorite color. The accessories, there are pearls, and then this beautiful flower that I'm wearing. I think everything just represents the ocean. So she's used the oceans of the sea, the whites of the sea and the ocean. So that's why we have a pearl, this like a shell kind of a thing. Again, very romantic. The entire collection for me means romance.
रैंप वॉक की अगर हम बात करें तो सबसे ख़ास बात क्या हो जाती है, और फैशन की अगर हम बात करें तो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट क्या है फैशन में आपके लिए?
आई थिंक मेरे लिए फ़ैशन में जो मैंने हमेशा से कहा है कि मैं पर्सनली कभी भी ट्रेंड्स को फॉलो नहीं करती हूँ. आई थिंक फैशन और आपका जो स्टाइल होता है वो इंडिविजुअल स्टाइल होता है, इसीलिए उसे स्टाइल कहते हैं. हर इंसान का एक अलग स्टाइल होता है, एंड दैट्स व्हाट एवरीवन शुड डू. Always experiment, always do and wear what feels right on you, because that is when you're going to own it, and then you're going to deal with it.
इसलिए सोनल मैम, आप एपिटोमी में आपने कहा था कि इस लाइन मतलब एज अ मॉडल या फिर एज अ आर्टिस्ट आपको नहीं बनना था, लेकिन अनएक्सपेक्टेड आप आ गए थे जी. फिर आपने मिस इंडिया का टाइटल जीता, फिर उसके बाद मतलब आप मॉडल भी थे, आप अब एक्ट्रेस भी हो गए, आपने ऑलरेडी टाइटल जीता. जो ये मॉडल के बिहाइंड द सीन रहता है, उसके बारे में कुछ बताना चाहेंगे, या फिर वो लोग का जो डिसिप्लिन वो लोग मेंटेन करते रहे वो सब के बारे में कुछ शेयर?
आई थिंक लाइफ में कोई भी चीज़ हो, कोई भी प्रोफेशन आप चूज़ करें, डिसिप्लिन इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. नॉट जस्ट अ प्रोफेशन, एनीथिंग इन लाइफ, इफ यू वांट टू बी सक्सेसफुल इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू बी डिसिप्लिन. सो मॉडलिंग का जो करियर है या प्रोफेशन है, दैट्स नो डिफरेंट. You know, you have to follow a certain diet, and you have to be physically and more importantly mentally very healthy. So that's what it was when I was doing that. But मैं सबसे ज़्यादा फोकस जो करती हूँ वो अपनी ओवरऑल वेलबींग और मेंटल हेल्थ और फिजिकल हेल्थ को करती हूँ. No matter which part I'm playing, whether I'm playing a model like I did today on the ramp, or when I'm playing a camera, it's my mantra is the same.
So the 3 types of clothes you'll find in your wardrobe.
Last question.
Okay, you'll find lots of tracksuits because comfort for me is very important. Denim shorts. I like denims with white t-shirts, so that is something that you'll find. Apart from that, sometimes when you have to go out, a little black dress.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.